Let's move on to the new anime, starting with a series that's both highly anticipated and expected to be disappointing. This is the beginning after the end, and though very possibly one of the big three for online webcomics, I refuse to get my hopes up since the trailers honestly haven't shown me anything worth getting hyped over. As much as I want to treat this like the next Solo Leveling, we just can't since that would be disrespectful to Solo Leveling, especially with the crazy adaptation we just got for it. Still, the story itself might be adapted well, so if we set aside the generic look it unfortunately has, there is a chance that the plot can carry it. That's a topic I plan to cover in a separate video, but if you want an abridged version, it's essentially this. The strongest king in history, whose life was rather empty, reincarnates as a powerless boy seeking to live this new life more fully. That may sound a bit familiar to Mushoku Tensei, and while it certainly is in the early stages of our protagonist's reincarnation, he differs later on with both the way he fights and the reason he's fighting for. So, where Mushoku Tensei is more of this slow burn with its plot and character progression, the beginning after the end is more of a classic power fantasy, albeit a well-written one. So, take with that what you will, and at the very least I'd suggest giving it a shot. There's a reason why it's as popular as it is online, so we can only hope the anime does its best to portray that. Now, the one new isekai we'll be getting this season is surprisingly unique in the form of I'm the evil lord of an intergalactic empire. If I had to sum it up in one sentence only, imagine your standard isekai protagonist reincarnated as the leader of one of the evil factions in Gundam. Or better yet, imagine them reincarnated as the replacement for Palpatine in Star Wars. Mix in an army of mechs and a goal to take over an interstellar empire, and that's pretty much what you have here. It's an interesting take on isekai that finally brings us to the future for once. Sure, it does seem to keep a lot of the standard fantasy tropes, but I like the heavy sci-fi theme as well. Plus, it's giving off a more chill Overlord vibe.